Yo, 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 yo. Welcome into a little Sports 56 happy hour. I'm your buddy Johnny Radio. Man, it's on. It's on. We got a little basketball. Y'all know the madness is here. I hope you're feeling it. I know you've been filling out your brackets, been thinking about your bets, been thinking about that team that you love. Everybody, man, everybody right now has the fever. I know I do, and I'm so excited. We got the very, 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 very first tip of the real deal Holyfield, Creighton and Louisville. That is in T-minus 8 minutes, people. 8 minutes. I feel like Ricky Bobby, my man, what is it? Who's the guy like Chuba Hubbard?
Chucky Hepburn.
Chucky Hepburn. Oh, Chuba Hubbard's the former football player for Oklahoma State.
Football player.
Yeah. Huh? Anyway, point is, I love this guy. I love Ricky Bobby. My wife's hot. I come to work here in a sweatsuit. It's nothing that serious. I just play basketball. Pat Kelsey. I'm all up on a little bit of Cardinal. We got Blue Jays. We got Cardinal War. We got High Point in Purdue. I kind of really do like High Point plus the 8.5 a lot. I mean a lot. I don't know what it is. I just can't jump on. You know my boy Brasky and T-Money. They're going to talk with us tomorrow. They are going to be, by the way, they're already at the casinos. I had a little chat with them this morning. The drinks are flowing. They are all up in that Tito's, and I don't blame them because it's delicious. It's the best vodka, the best spirit in the world. But they're down there getting ready. They're rocking and rolling. And the High Point game at 11:40, 8.5 points really, really makes me kind of like it a whole lot. I don't know why. I just can't believe in this Purdue team. I am so all up in on the SEC, even though Texas blew it last night in embarrassing fashion. I mean, that was pathetic. But, man, it's Texas. They've been looking pretty bad all year. And, by the way, sorry, bro, you're fired. I hate firing people.
They already did it for you, so don't worry about it.
Oh, did they do it after the game?
Basically.
I didn't even pay it. I mean, once they lost, I was so do you know how good I felt about that game?
Oh, I felt great about it. I had plus 3.5 and money line.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Texas hadn't put out anything official yet, but everyone was like, "Yeah, I've been told by everybody that it's happening."
Man, and again, that it's just something about Texas basketball. They just can't get over that hump no matter who they bring in there. I mean, Rick Barnes, the hell of coach, UT, I'm looking forward to them. They get to tip that thing tonight. What is that, UT game at 5?
I think it's like 5:50. I think it's like right before 6 o'clock.
Man, I'm looking for a little UT. I'm looking for a little Bama. I'm looking for Florida, Ole Miss. I'm really liking the way everybody's kind of locked in. My bracket is so SEC heavy, it's not any funny. The only thing I got to say is Rodney Terry, 1 year in the SEC, and I think he's going to be gone. And that was a terrible loss last night, but we're all about winning. So get your little book out. Open up your app. I like Louisville. Now, if their coaches were going to fight each other, I got Creighton. But this is a basketball game. Cardinals got screwed. I like Louisville. That's a 3.5 point favorite. I got them in a little parlay action with High Point. Moneyline Louisville. High Point plus 8.5. And I threw in the Johnnies because I think St. John's absolutely destroys Omaha and overwhelms them. So that's my 3-game parlay. Did you hear that? The Johnnies minus 18.
I like it.
And a half. I got Louisville on the money line. And I got High Point plus 8.5. That right now is our little parlay action, trying to get a little bit of juice started here in these first 2 games. The Wisconsin-Montana game, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I have any idea. I have not seen the Grizz. I have no idea. And boy, the Grizzlies are playing, the Memphis Grizzlies, that is. How can you trust a grizzly bear right now? They ain't been looking good. Not really at all. Houston, They're absolutely going to roll. I just don't know if I can lay the 28. We're going to get a little bit deep up in these games. We're going to talk about our bets. You got the Alabama State Auburn game in the middle of the afternoon. The one that's another one of those games that I feel like has a chance at being an upset. And a lot of my buddies were arguing with me about this, and that's fine. I mean, I'm wrong sometimes. So are they. But I'm also right sometimes, and I really do like McNeese, and it's not just because of Aura. Amir Khan, the little, like, do you know how many sports managers have ever gotten an NIL deal? 0. This dude has the dopest boombox, comes out with his rap game on, his chains on. He looked like, I mean, he's about what, crotch level?
Say by yay high.
He's a little too high to be a little person, but he's definitely too short to be anything other than a manager. But he has got an NIL deal with Insomnia Cookies, with Buffalo Wild Wings, and Tick Pick. Yeah, you heard that right, Tick Pick. By the way, have we ever found out what Tick Pick is?
Nope, but you like saying it, so
I do.
We like hearing it.
I do. But I feel like, dude, you got those 3 national brands that are investing in the manager at McNeese. You got to win a game, don't you? That manager got to come up strong. Now, I do have to say, I've talked about it for 2 days because I thought it was pimp, and I think everybody's been talking about it. Maybe not everybody. I just find it fascinating. Plus, I've been watching him. His boom boxes each week get bigger. Like he had a Buffalo Wild Wings and then an Insomnia Cookie one. And then he came out with the biggest one at all. I even took a pic. It was his Tick Pick. Tick Pick boom boxing. And this dude's he's spitting flows, bro. He's just dropping bars, doing his rap game. The team gets all pumped up. And Clemson doesn't have Dylan Hunter. Now, they are a very veteran team and made a hell of a run last year. I know Ian, who for some reason, he just annoys me to death.
All right, I got you a definition of Tick Pick.
Okay, I want to know what Tick Pick is.
All right, Tick Pick is an online marketplace and app for buying and selling tickets, known for its no-fee approach.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
I guess what, StubHub minus the
That
fees?
makes sense because if you send the other pick, it's a free peep show. They ain't charging. Ain't like the Paris Theater back in the day on summer.
What you know about Paris Theater?
What you talking about, man? Yeah, I don't know if you know how old I am. I'm born, raised, Memphis, Maine. Paris Theater, Lord. I just had to do research. You know, I'm a little journalist. That's funny. But I do really do like McNeese. And it's not just because their manager. I like their basketball team. And again, they have a veteran group in Ian Shefflin. You got Chase Hunter. Dylan, his brother, is going to be out. And he's kind of that glue guy. And again, Victor Lankin, he's a big boy. They got the Zachary kid who's okay. Like, they're a good basketball team. They're the only team in the ACC in the regular season to beat Duke. Yes, we know this. Memphis went on the road, took care of them. Clemson led that game. It almost like kind of slipped out their hands, if you remember correctly. This is a good basketball team. But you know when the universe is pulling you in one direction, are you going to listen to your little brain? Or are you going to listen to the whole damn universe? I'm listening to the universe. It's been telling me right lately. And the Dylan Harper news, I think, is huge. If you listen to their coach Brad talking about how much he means to that team, you might understand a little bit. I mean, Dylan Hunter is not a scorer. He's their defender. He is also the guy who will run the point when Chase can go over there to the shooting guard. He gets the ball into Ian Shefflin extremely well. But this McNeese game, oh, buddy. There's just so many things in this game that just say, yeah, let's do this. That's one of my, man, am I crazy? Because that's one of my favorite games. Like, did you pick McNeese? Did you have any, like, was that on your radar in any way?
I got him going to the 16, I believe.
Oh, me too. I said they got to make it to the Sweet 16 for all that damn bread, baby. For the Insomnia Cookies Buffalo
No,
Wild
no,
Wings.
I don't. You had them going to 16. I
did.
got them losing to Purdue.
And also you have to also remember, you know who back in the day was coaching at Clemson, right? Grad assistant. That would be one Will Wade. His alma mater, Clemson.
Well, he's got a job, so
Yeah, he does.
a little Wolfpack action.
It ain't LSU. But he's gonna get this thing going. I like Will Wade in this first round. That's again. I got two underdogs.